What is up, y'all boys? It's the real Sixer. It's the cool slick. The O stands for OVO. I was born in October myself. I have a Canada tag to prove it, and we're on watch today. So let's put on our Canada chain. We're just gonna put it. Let's put our Canada chain on the mic. We have to address some haters on the GOAT himself. Now, the first haters we're gonna address, which is sad, and it's like, do I even call these guys haters? I thought they were smarter than this. But we had to talk about the Mallory boys. You know what I'm saying? I thought they were smarter than this. I thought they had some sense of respect for themselves, which they probably do. I'm not gonna try to character, but they just had a lot. This is just one of their worst takes. They're good guys, but they just had like a pretty sped take. Um, so let's get into it, bro. Let's try to hear them out, but at the same time, let's really like, you know what I'm saying? Let's call a spade a spade. So let's see what they said, man. And this is full context, no little clips. Fully what they said. Let's go.
And I love this nigga. But I think you look so lame taking Sexy Red to the FIFA joint. I just feel like as a community, we should not be supporting that bullshit. And I feel like he doesn't give a fuck. I think he look at Sexy Red.
I'm gonna save it to the end, but let me see. Why shouldn't we support it? And if you can answer me that, then we can talk. We could talk on a bigger level. But you got tell me why we shouldn't support it, and then we could probably transition this conversation to a bigger level. But let's hear him out.
You know, and I don't know how he looks at it, but like, I just feel, just seeing that was just like, I just didn't like that, y'all. And I love Drizzy, but like, we should all be able to admit, especially if we all feel the same way about, like, you know, maybe some of y'all won't see it. It's a big deal. She is who she is, whatever. But I just thought it was a bad look. I think he look at Sexy Red like a FUBU jersey. Yeah. Like, she like a FUBU jersey to you. Like, to her, she like something that like enhances your blackness. Yeah. Cause I can't think of any other reason for you to have her around besides she the ghetto girl. You know what I mean? And you want to have a ghetto girl around cause...
And like I said, I'm gonna let them finish before I collect their tea. I'm gonna let them finish. But that's another bad take we're gonna address in a minute.
It adds to... I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing that I can only size it up like that. And niggas are trying to say that you and that's the thing, yeah. We're not trying to say you not black. It's just something that's weird that why are you so invested? You know what I'm saying? Why do you feel like that's a good look? You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. I just don't fuck with it. And if you fuck with it and you co-sign Sexy Red being the expert, and look, this is whatever. Feel how y'all want. It's not necessarily an attack on Sexy. We just talked about how we felt about the spin that joint before. We talked about how we feel about a lot of stuff. And yeah, do we have certain contradictions out there? Sure. Everybody does. But I just don't think it's a good look. Just from a standpoint, look, and does the nigga need a good look? Does he need whatever? No. But I just think it's lame. I would love to see Drizzy with a joint that... I would love to see Drizzy moving with even one of the joints that he messed with. Whoever. Yeah. It could be anybody. You say is lame to me. You say you and white bitches been kissing a lot. Pop out with one of them, yo, because like I said.
Another, I have to click a coconut for this. Another terrible take. But that's three. We're gonna address all of them. I'm gonna just let y'all hear them. Y'all can form your own opinions, and I'm gonna tell you the right opinion to have on the subject. The logical opinion to have on the subject. We got 2 more minutes of this, guys. Stay with me.
This don't, you popping out with her, and then this is where I think Terrell getting out. It just don't look like you love black women.
I can't let that. I can't just let that slide. I can't. It just makes no sense. Oh, this just makes no sense. It makes no sense. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Brother, how look at brother? What are you talking about? It shows that Drake doesn't like black women, man. Got 2 more minutes in this. Calm down, Chase. Not yet, Chase. Not yet. Calm down. Not yet.
It look like you sport them. Yeah. You know what I mean? You sporting Sexy. You not like maybe you giving her support for her career.
Yeah.
And it is. I'm just gonna say y'all really not gonna like this. The infatuation with black women is in itself look funny because, I mean, hey, where your black woman at? You can't.
Calm down, Chase. No. Chase, calm down. For they did not know the territory that they be stepping in. They shall not try the king of Toronto. For they do not know and they do not have the knowledge. For they have ignorance. Ignore it. Wait till the video ends. We're gonna wait. No, we're good. We're gonna wait till the video ends. Sorry. Just had to calm myself.
Can't just say that because you've dated black women before in the past that like you value them. You know what I mean? Enough to the point where when you walking around with Sexyy Red doesn't look funny. You can't say that you walking around with Sexyy Red right now and nobody knows why for real, outside of the fact that you support her as an artist. It doesn't look funny because, I mean, he's dated black girl. Nah, it's not about who he's dated. It's just kind of about like what you're doing now, who you are, and why she is even around. And it's not that she can't be your homie. It just is, people are gonna look at this and think, okay, do you have her around because of how it makes you look? And I feel like you're the biggest artist in the world. We would love to see you with somebody else.
Yeah.
And then for the people who would say, how do you think it makes him look? It makes you look. It gives you the rapper with the ghetto girl. It's the 3-6 Mafia back in the day. You know what I mean?
It's all, yeah, you just
like,
know
I know what you're doing.
You just know it's a look. Like this is how you and whether you want it
like
to be or not, is that. Whether you want it to be that or not, it's that because of what Shorty represent.
Yeah.
And it's just I'm noticing how much you co-sign her. You put her on all your albums, or
but
you give her these spots, and it's like, yo, why? I just And the nigga can do what he want, like y'all will say, but I just feel like we should be able to admit, even though we a fan of somebody, if certain shit is lame, and I just think it's just lame.
I don't get it either.
That's definitely something I definitely feel a way about because like you said, it's the mystery, it's the unknown. And I look at your dating history.
No music. No music. I was gonna put music, no music. No music for the rant. I'm gonna say this, all right? We're gonna, like I say, I told you guys we were gonna clock their T on every single point. You may have thought it's been 4 minutes. Chase might have forgot a point. No, we remember every single point. Let's start off from the first thing they said, I believe, right? No, let's just start off with what I agree with. Let's start off with what I agree with. Do I feel like Sexyy Red is the best artist? No. Okay. Do I listen to Sexyy Red in my free time? No. Do I care for Sexyy Red parts in Drake songs? No. But what I will always give Sexyy Red, other than these fake niggas in this industry, is she always stayed true. She didn't switch up like these other guys. She didn't play the middle and stay silent. No. She was on the right side of history. So I would give her that loyalty. And that's what Drake cherishes, loyalty. So for your answer, why does he have her around? Because she was loyal. If you look at Drake's circle, there's no more middleman. It's all people who stayed on that side. Are you going to say the same thing about Yeet? Are you going to say the same thing about Central C? You're not. But let me ask you this, Mallory Brothers. And if you can admit this, maybe we can agree on something. Are you saying that Sexyy Red is a bad representation of black women? Because I think that's what you're trying to say. But my only question to you is, do you say that about Cardi B? Do you say that about Lotto? Young Miami? Do you say that about, I mean, let's just be real, like, unfortunately it is what it is, but the women rap space is just full of ghetto women. And I'm just keeping the band. Like, that's the thing. Like, getting with scamming niggas, and popping the cat. You know what I'm saying? That's what our female music is consistent of. So are you saying that all women in rap are a bad representation of black women? Is that what you're saying, Marty Brothers? Okay.
Something that's weird. You're saying I just don't fuck with.
And this is where it gets to the point where it's a little ayo, right?
We felt about to spin that everybody does. A good look, right? That is lame to me. You say you and white bitches been kissing a lot. Pop out with one of them, yo, because
why are we worried about so much of what girl Drake pops out with? Would it have made you happier if he would have popped out with a white girl? Would it have made you happier if he would have popped out with a cuter girl in your eyes? Why are you worried about where he goes to watch the World Cup with? It was full of his friends. It wasn't just Sexyy Red there. Sexyy Red is just one of his friends. So that's why I'm confused about, like, why we're making this a weird situation. Y'all are making this way deeper than what it has to be. Right? This is just a terrible take. This is like a Ayo take. This is a Kendrick take. Oh my god, no. No, y'all must agree with Kendrick when he said we hate the women you smash. Y'all de-watching another man. And that's one of the weirdest things you could possibly do. Alright. The weirdest thing in life that you could possibly do, top 5, is worried about who another nigga smashing, bro. I could see if he was hitting chuds, 3s, 4s. He just smashing pretty women. And now you're getting to the point where you're saying you don't have respect for black women because he hangs out with Sexyy Red. Does that make any sense whatsoever? It doesn't. Mallory Bros, I'm disappointed in this take. This was a terrible, poorly thought out take. Maybe it's a twin telepathy to where y'all thought that this was right and it bounced off the 2 frequencies. But this is one of the dumbest takes I've ever heard, bro. You literally did the Kendrick line. We hate the woman you smash, which is one of the dumbest lines I've ever heard in my life. That people are like, y'all let get past. That gay line, bro. The Hello Kitty they talking about. We got another post. And this is, let's see. Here we go. Let's see what DJ Charisma had to say about Drake. Let's see.
I've had enough Drake. I have Drake fatigue.
No such thing, huh? Not such thing. Maybe you can get Drake fatigue off of one song. There's too many songs for you to get Drake fatigue off of. He got every song a hit. So how could you get Drake fatigue? There's no such thing. Sorry.
I'm on the radio. No. I don't think you guys understand. I am a radio DJ.
Right.
For the past 10 years, whether I wanted to or not. I have to play 5-6 Drake songs every hour.
Because the people wanted Smarty Pants. Holy cow, this girl have a coconut brain? This woman. Obviously, they're going to want to hear Drake, right? If there's a high demand for a song, you're going to have to play that song. You don't get to just play what you want and think you can do a radio. If you want to play what you want, go play music at your local bar mitzvah. Go play music at your local birthday party, right? You know what I'm saying? Go play music at your local cookout. Maybe the radio isn't for you, DJ Charisma. Maybe you should stay away from the radio. Because if you don't want to play Drake for the radio, out of here. Because we too hard for the radio.
I have Drake fatigue to the fullest. I didn't want to play these records. I wanted to play the YGs.
Bro, holy cow, no. You wanted to play the YGs. If I get in my car, right? If I get into my car and I'm driving, right? And in my car, right? As soon as you turn on the car, it automatically plays the radio for some odd reason. And I'm in the car. I don't feel like getting on my phone. I gotta go to the store real quick, right? And I hear YG. Bro, I'm driving, right? Riding around. Matter of fact, let's play the YG song. I'm in my car, right? Turn on the car. And I listen to the radio and I hear this right. This beat sound pretty smooth. Like I wonder who made this song.
I got a story to tell. Yeah. I got a story to tell.
Ryder.
Got a story to tell.
What's up, man?
Got a story to tell.
I'm just riding.
On this night, Chris met Tiffany. Tiffany was at the club wearing Tiffany. In the middle of the club, they played Central C. And that's how they met, I guess it's meant to be. Tiff came to the table, asked for a drink. Chris was like, you a baddie, so asked Chris like, I gotta get her home. Cardi B came on, she started showing thong. Like Ed with a tongue out, she in that mold. Chris in that zone, he was trying to roll. Drunk off the lick, he was trying to score, he was pulling. She like, wait, I got something to tell you. What? I'm a trans woman. What?
Song's getting turned off right there, gang. Song's getting turned off right there. If I hear that on my radio, bro, I'm turning off. I'm clicking the button. I might turn off. I'm turning off the car right there. I ain't gonna lie. In the middle of the street, I'm turning off the car because what did I just hear? What is this storytelling, my nigga? Get this YG guy off. If it's not, please tell me why you always hating. Please tell me why you always hating. Or it's, who do you love? I got a shawty named Texas in. She got a buddy named OG friend, and now you know the deal. We turned up in the studio late night. Come on, if it's not that, I don't want to hear YG. Respectfully. Let's finish what you gotta say.
I wanted to play this and that, and when it came to Drake, you have to play this. Here.
Durr.
As soon as it comes out. It's been like that for 10 years.
Wow.
Durr.
How do you get on that list?
I don't know.
How do you get on that list? I mean, like, I know this video's getting long, but I'm gonna just let you guys figure out how did Drake get on that list? Is it because he has the most number ones? Is it because he's the best streaming artist of all time? I don't know. How did he get on that list? Ryuk. How did he get on that list, Ryuk? Please, do you know? I don't know. Do you know?
Oh, I don't know. Like
How
I said,
do you get on that list?
I don't know. I always thought it was weird. I really did. Like, I'll be honest.
The
I've
mandatory playlist.
I've always thought it was like, why? Like, what? Like, what? Okay,
Right?
that's cool. But like, this kid's got the hottest song in the city that's going nuts. I'd rather play that. Like,
Right.
Nope. Drake.
You heard that? Cause I just think I heard the GOAT, right? So DJ Charisma, let's just get your friend away from the radio. Go do your local cookouts. That might be a better fit for you because if you want to play YG and the hottest sound in your local city, go play it at your local cookout. Maybe the radio's not for you, huh? But that's just 2 Drake haters we had to address today. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. We got a gas in the tank. Let's keep going. Cool, sick out. Subscribe.